London is the capital of the United Kingdom. It's in England. It's one of the most famous cities in the world. More than 7 million people live there and more than 20 million tourists visit it every year. It's famous for its beautiful historical monuments, museums, galleries, theaters, shops, etc. The UK is a monarchy, which means that it has a queen or king. Elizabeth II is the queen. The queen lives in Buckingham Palace. The Houses of Parliament are the center of the British government. The famous clock tower with even more famous bell called Big Ben is part of them. Trafalgar Square is the main square of central London. It's popular with tourists who come here to relax after visiting the National Gallery. There are two fountains in the square. At the bottom of Admiral Nelson's column stand 4 lions. The most famous park in London is Hyde Park, with its Speaker's Corner, where at weekends anyone can speak about anything. The Tower of London is probably the most famous tower in London. It has a very interesting past. It was a royal palace and a prison. Today it's a museum. You can see the crown jewels here. The Queen's favorite summer home is Windsor Castle. It's outside London. When the Queen is at home, the flag flies from the round castle. Tower Bridge opens for the big ships to pass. St. Paul's Cathedral is the biggest church in London, but the most famous is probably Westminster Abbey, where kings and queens are crowned, married and buried. There are tombs of many famous people in it. The British Museum is famous for its collection of works of art from Egypt, Greece and ancient Rome. It also has many other masterpieces.